It's hardly surprising that Judy Jordan's Carolina Ghostwoods won the 1999 Walt Whitman Award of the Academy of American Poets, for the energy of this book is palpable and the language so inventive that it reminds you what poetry is all about. The poet has taken a hard look at her life as a sharecropper's daughter in the Carolinas and delivered something bolder and richer than one could ever have imagined. Judy?
Thank all of you for coming. I'm certainly honored to be here. Sharecropper's grave. The night is hoot owls, wind whistled flew, babies bundled in burlap, breath of another child mid-gasp. In the next room, those who live and the ones sickness took, the pail of milk thick and frothing they did not drink. Small holes, secret graves, children scattered around the iron fence, not even a scratched stone. The wind rises, clouds cover the moon, a dog's bark, and those owls, alone and no end. My children who won't hear, the night full of cries they will never make.
Very first summer I was here, and the house was half finished, and this hummingbird kept flying through the house. The floor was built, the roof was built, and the walls were maybe half built, and it kept flying through. It may have been different hummingbirds. But I was sitting there one afternoon, and I thought to myself, I should feed that hummingbird. And I put out a feeder, and the next day there were 6 hummingbirds fighting over that one feeder, so I put out another feeder. The next day there were 12 hummingbirds fighting over those 2 feeders. And that was pretty late in the summer, of the first summer I was here. And the next summer there were maybe 50 hummingbirds, and the next summer there were about 100, and now I think we're up to 2 gallons of sugar water a day and about 200 hummingbirds, maybe, I'm just guessing. They've actually eaten out of my hand. When I'm putting up the feeders, I'm holding the feeders in my hand, they'll eat. God, one time one got caught in a spider web. And I heard some screaming. And I came outside, and there was a hummingbird hanging upside down in a spider web, and this huge spider was coming at it. And of course I had to rescue the hummingbird. And then I had to, pick all the spider web, sticky spider web off of its wings and its feet. And I came to get it, there was a bird building a nest in it. Carolina wrens. I saw them on the day they hatched. 2 of them were hatched and 2 of them weren't, and that was 5 days ago. They're in there just sleeping away. Look, can you see that yellow beak, that bright yellow beak? If you wake them up, they'll open their mouths and ask for food. They're just developing little wings with feathers.
Does it have good sound? Because it's making this funny breathing noises.
They are completely wild. They won't let you touch them.
Valentino, Hickenfliegen, Tiffany, Alexandra, Diago, Ibby Luigi, Judy Jordan, Bruno, Emma, somebody Milton, I know, I'm Dante. Okay.